Hello, everybody. Welcome back for another Microsoft 2024 live stream. Hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Wednesday evening, my friends. We are back in Canada, in the beautiful Air Canada Rouge A319. Back in the smash bus, friends. We have to hope for no smashes today. We did pretty well flying the 320 earlier, but I feel like the 319 is a whole different beast than the 320, so we'll see how she goes this evening. HR, welcome back. Hope you're well. Mastro, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. AJ, good to see you, sir. Or sorry, AG, welcome. Hope you're well. Two Bostons, welcome back. Hope you're well, my friend. Simmer Singh, good to see you. Simon Weber, welcome back. Kevin, good to see you. Mr. Chris Clark, welcome. Bomb Tech, good to see you. James, welcome back. ABC, welcome. Mr. Chaos, hope you're doing well, my friend. Good to see you. Mr. Chris Clark, welcome back. Krusty Canada, good to see you. G-Man is in the house. Welcome back. Mr. Bomb Tech is here. Good to see you, my friend. Chiron, welcome back. Simmer Singh, good to see you. Golf Kilo 4, welcome, my friend. Hope you're well. Dill Pickles, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back, Dill. Hope you're doing well, my man. Ian's in the house. Good to see you, sir. Welcome back. Veldo, good to see you, my friend. Welcome as well. Hope you're well. Happy Wednesday afternoon. Andy's in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Oh, now I see the shield. Oh, interesting. I wonder if they... Now I see Andy as a shield. Look. And it's a little bit of a different blue color. Okay, I see what you guys were talking about earlier. Davis mentioned that earlier, and I was like, what the hell? A shield? I'd never seen that. Anyways, good to see you, Mr. Andy. Says, wait for me. I'm running to gate with 20 kilograms of illegal sourced Biscoffs. Hey, very important. Very important. J Rockets, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Kango, good to see you, my friend. Captain Lee's in the house. Welcome back. Cam is back. Good to see you, man. Cool Aviator. Good to see you, sir. Welcome back. A-Dot. Good to see you, man. Welcome. Steven. Good to see you, man. Did Henry get the plane ready for us? Of course he did. He is the goodest boy, you know. The goodest boy and the goodest first officer who he is. Yeah. And now he is sitting right here beside me, very patiently waiting for his DIN and ER time, which is probably in about 20 minutes. Once we get airborne, I'll have to step away for a second to feed him his... I can't say that word right now because he'll go crazy. I'll make him speak before he gets his you-know-what. We'll make him speak before we do that. Schlur, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Who else do we got? We got Jackson Berg. Good to see you, Jackson. Welcome back. We got Mr. John in the house. Good to see you, John. Little minibus action. Correct. The Smash Bus. And we're using the CFM engines today. So we flew earlier with the IEE engines. Now we've got the CFMs equipped, so I'll let you guys decide what you think is better for the sound packs. I think that I prefer the IEE engines, but we'll see how things sound here on the CFM. So without further ado, let's jump inside the aircraft. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. There was a bunch of airplanes. They were kind of taxiing around. I haven't seen any in a while. So where's the wrench? I guess you get the shield now. You are a knight of the Canadian Army. Although I don't know if you want to be that type of knight, but hey, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay, first thing is first. Just briefly going over the overhead panel, make sure First Officer Henry did the correct things. Battery switches are on, ground power's on, Adirs are in the align mode, we got cap on, crew supplies on, we've got our nav and logo, no smoking is in the auto position, and our emergency exits are armed. Beautiful. Let's come down here to the electronic flight bag. Let's go to My Flights. We'll import our flight data, YUL to YQB. It says we're already a minute late. 2 minutes late. Well, we can blame Dan for that one. That's fine. We're going to go to mass and balance. We have 137 passengers on the aircraft this evening, sorry. 2,000 kilos of cargo, and we're looking at 4,400 kilos of fuel. We're going to instant that out. Beautiful. And then let's jump down to the McDo and let's start punching in some things down here, friends. Let's clear that out. Let's clear that out. Let's go to our init ref tab. We'll do our init request. Call sign today, we are Rouge 1977. We'll throw that up into there. Beautiful. We're going to go with a cost index of 5, and we're cruising up to flight level 230. Remember that these flights are about 30 to 35 minutes each way, chat. That's why we're doing 2 flights. That's why we're doing a round trip today. So only cruising up at flight level 230. Perfect. Let's go to our init page. We'll then send all of this data down to the McDo. We'll confirm it. 54.9, good. 30.6 on the zero fuel weight CG. Block fuel sitting at 4.4, so everything looks good there. Wonderful. As for our flight plan, we do have some ATC here in Montreal, obviously. We've got Montreal ground, Montreal approach, and Montreal center online. So very nice, looking good. Let's go and grab the ATIS 337, ATIS Information Delta, approach ILS runway 24 right and ILS 24 left in use, landing runway 24 right, 24 left, and VFR 24 left. Departing runways 24 left. When parallel runways are in use, simultaneous instrument approaches and simultaneous visual approaches to parallel runways are in effect. Beautiful. Advise you have ATIS Information Delta. Good. So we are going to expect runway 24 left, which is pretty common here out of Montreal. So with that all set up, Mr. CST, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Wayward's here. Good to see you, sir. Welcome back. Abcanur, good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Put exclamation point specs. I think somebody already got that for you as well. Air Marshal, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Got a new surge protector for my PC, monitor, and Wi-Fi. We're always losing power, so it should be nice to have to protect my PC. Absolutely. Cam, have you ever thought about getting a PSU? What are they called? AP? No. The backup battery generator things. So that if your power does go out, your PC stays on and your internet stays connected. I have two of them. I have one for the gaming PC and I have one for the streaming PC. But I also have my internet and everything plugged. Do I have my internet plugged in actually? I think my internet's plugged in as well. A UPS, thank you. Yes. Look at getting a UPS. They can be fairly expensive. Now I'm wondering if my... I think it is. I think I have it in there as well. But yes, you can consider that for sure. Those have been a lifesaver for me. Now, obviously a little bit different as a streamer. If I lose power, at least the stream doesn't shut off. It gives me about 15-20 minutes to kind of either land or kind of turn everything off and get everything set up and situated. But yeah, definitely something to consider for sure if you've never thought about it. Do you switch your internet back to the old plan or is it working better now? No, I'm still with the new internet provider with the true fiber. So 1 gig up, 1 gig down. If the power goes out, how long does the UPS give you? Well, that depends, Andy. It really depends on how much money you're willing to spend. They've got UPSs that can give you hours of battery backup power. My UPSs, if I'm not doing anything too crazy, I can usually get about 15 to 20 minutes out of mine. So, yeah, the one that runs the gaming PC is bigger. The one that runs the streaming PC is a little bit smaller. It's actually funny because the one that runs the stream PC is actually better optimized and I get more power out of that one than I do my bigger one that does the game PC. Now, that being said, the game PC is using a lot more resources than the stream PC, so that kind of makes sense as well.
Donated $4.99.
Oh, okay, there you go. Perfect. Yeah, Cam. Yeah.
It's a CyberPower
Hell yeah.
1500 with 6 surge plus battery ports and 6 just surge ports.
Yes, sir. Perfect. Phenomenal. Very good, Cam. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you for the $5 donation. I appreciate you, man. Capital PC was an i9 10900K, same as mine currently. How you liking the new CPU? I love it. It's an absolute beast. Absolute beast. But I gotta say, man, right now, I just don't know. I just don't know if it's worth it to build a PC right now, dude. The way that prices are, it's out of control, man. It's absolutely out of control. 121.9, we'll turn them up. We'll advise that we have ATIS Information Delta. Navigraph is down. Server upgrade in progress, back in 10 minutes. Alright. Well, it's a good thing we already have our flight plan in. Don't need that. Sorry, wrong button. That one. All right, so I think we're going to be on the Montreal 3 departure. We'll see what they end up giving us. Really want to build a PC soon. You think it's a bad time? Yeah, it's a terrible time. Terrible time. I've logged into it right now. That's crazy. What? It could just be the server's closer to me. No. Prices are skyrocketing again. I saw the other day just about a new case CPU, GPU, motherboard. Guess so I'm waiting. Yeah, I just don't think it's worth it. Unless you need it for like work, for everything, I would say it's not worth it right now. Hearing French is the most no comprendo moment. French is like somewhat easy. Diego, 43 months. Appreciate you, my man. Says hello, Captain. Another month being part of this great community. Cheers. Thank you very much, Diego. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you for being a part of this, man. I really appreciate you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we need to turn some of these up a little bit. They're a little bit dark. These need to go up a little bit. These need to go up. That's good. We come down here.
Ground, good evening. You cleared to Quebec via the Montreal 5 departure.
Here, preliminary load sheet, accept. Finalized load sheet, accept 137 plus 6. Good. We'll come back down here. Ground services, close you. Might as well get it on APU now. And wanting to build PC, your best bet is to wait probably about a year or so for the prices to stabilize again. At least, Andy, from what I'm hearing. At least a year. Montreal ground, Bonsoir, Rouge, 1977 with ATIS Delta, IFR to Quebec City, please.
Rouge 1977, standby.
Okay. Raymond, good to see you, my friend. Welcome, hope you're well. Montreal Dev, bonsoir, mon ami. Bonsoir. If you already have the RAM and storage, build it. Yeah. If you have hard drive, yeah, you have storage and you have the RAM. Most prices, motherboard prices have also increased. I don't know how much, but not nearly as much as the RAM and the storage, for sure. Wind control landing gear panel came in. I'm having my dad 3D print me a mount so I can mount it to the 4080 aluminum extrusions. Nice. Hell yeah. Can you show where you're parked? Where I'm parked? I'm at like the all the way down to the east satellite of in Montreal. The domestic. This is where all the little babies park. All the little RJs and Dash 8s. They all park around here. Then the international stuff is all down here. Alberto, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Kyle, do you know the initial climb? Well, looking at my charts, I would be able to tell you here in 2 seconds. Star, no, we want SIDS, Montreal 5, pin it. I think it's 5,000 or 3,000. Altitude, unless otherwise assigned by ATC, jet aircraft, climb maintain 5,000, non-jet aircraft 3,000. So 5,000 feet initially would be our climb on a heading of 237 until otherwise advised. Do you speak French? Oui, je peux parler français. That means yes, I can speak French. In French. Oui. I'm not building a completely new PC, just upgrading my current one, so I'm guessing I'm still going to do it. There you go. Yeah, and then when RAM prices come back down a little bit to normal, just keep an eye on that, though, Captain Lee. Make sure, like, because you have to make sure that your motherboard would be compatible with your old RAM. If you're getting a new motherboard with a new CPU, you want to make sure that those things are speaking to one another. Interesting, the only set out of Montreal is radar vectors. Correct. Yep. Why does Microsoft 2024 crash every time I open another app? Using too much resources on your PC? I don't know. That would be the only thing coming to my mind. Cap, do you know how to keep your SIM in your M.2 while keeping the community folder on your hard drive? Yes. There's some great videos, Huskiv. Just put that into YouTube. How to set custom community folder Microsoft 2024. There's a great little video that'll explain exactly how to do it. You have to do it from within Microsoft Flight Sim. I'm on that one. I'm going to have to hobble the parts until a RAM comes back down, sadly, because the Mobo is getting DDR5 and my RAM is DDR4. Correct. Yes. You have to be careful of those things.
Alright, it's 88 Foxtrot, roger. Taxi VFR from gate 52.
Keep your eyes open for Rouge 319 key tag chains. They're being scrapped next to my school. Oh, there you go. You don't show your wee-wee. Exactly. We have the EcoFlow backup battery system in case of a power outage, able to run appliances and all kinds of stuff off of it, even if it's a solar panel,
876, runway change.
as an alternate to charge it up. Oh, there you go. Very cool. They're doing a runway change?
Canada 876, you re-cleared your destination via runway 24 right, balance unchanged.
Oh. No, he's just sending him out of 24 right. I was going to say the wind's 260, 11, gusting 16. Definitely want to be landing on the 24s. Hopefully he doesn't give us 24 right. It's not that much crazy of a taxi, but we're basically set up nicely. We got to go all the way down.
1876, runway change, advised, ready to copy.
Ready to copy.
Rouge 1876.
Looks like they are sending everybody out of 24 right.
Runway 24 right, balance unchanged.
When is departure time? As soon as ATC gives us our clearance. I've already called and requested it. We're just waiting for that now. Other than that, we're pretty much set up and ready to go. We're going to spool the APU up. And Graham, just making sure you didn't forget about me. Rouge 1977, IFR to Quebec City, please.
Rouge 1977, you're cleared to Quebec via the Montreal 5 departure. Flight plan route, runway 24 right, clock 4204. Departure frequency 124.65.
Rouge 1977 is cleared to Quebec City, Montreal 5 departure, then as filed, we'll expect 24 right for departure, squawking 4204 and departure frequency 12465.
All that. Correction, Rouge 1977, read back correct information, echo, call ready for push.
Alright, we got echo and we'll call ready for pushback, Rouge 1977. 4204 on the squawk, turn that on, go to TA only, good. Let's jump back down here, let's go to flight plan, we'll go to Montreal, departure, so he wants us out of 24 right, very interesting. Montreal 5 departure, I'm not quite sure why they're sending everybody off on the, unless they're going to have us all turn right, go northbound and then on course, or they may turn us eastbound and then, I don't know how they're going to do it, I guess we'll wait and see. Arrivals into Quebec City. The weather is showing 250 at 11, 15 mile visibility, few at 38, few at 12, -7, -10 on the dew point. Altimeter 3005. So if we go to flights, we'll select our approach. What do we got here? What do we got? We got the RNAV Yankee 24 from Picvo. I think we've done this one before, so I think that's the one that we're going to be doing. Via Picvo. Yeah, add that into there. We like that. Beautiful. Okay. Let's go to RNAV. What did I say it was? RNAV Yankee, right? RNAV Yankee 24. That is correct. RNAV Yankee 24. There it is. Our arrival will be the Simbrief is back. The PESIC 4 arrival. PESIC 4. We have the we don't have any of those transitions, so that's fine. And then our approach via, we want it via Picvo. Good. Return, insert, and we're just going to confirm all of that. So it should be I think that did it correctly, actually. It should be Lomso and then direct in. We'll close that. So it should be Lomso, Picvo, and then Myvag, which is correct. And then it should be Murix and then Urvac. Murix and Urvac, and then on to final for 2-4. Beautiful. Okay, let's hope that we actually get to do that. I don't know how many people are flying along with us today, so we might not be able to do that. They might give us like radar vectors or something for an ILS approach, but we'll wait and see. Let's go to our departure performance. We can remove the chocks and cones. APU external power is off. Fuel pumps are on. Red beacon light is on. Seatbelt sign is on. We'll go to GSX. We'll prepare for pushback and departure. Very good. No, we can remove the GPU. We'll then go to our takeoff performance data. We're departing out of 24 right. I actually need to change that as well. No, I might have done that fine. Dry, we'll go optimum, no, off, on. We'll sync the load sheet. We'll sync the live weather. I don't know why it's on hectopascals. We'll calculate that. Looks like we're going 46, 46, 50 Flaps 1/up 0.3 with a flex temp of 68. We'll send that all to the McDo. We're going to change our flex temp. We're going to go down to 50. We want to give this a fair balance. We did flex 50 earlier on the IEEs. We're going to do flex 50 on the CFMs, and we'll see which sound pack does it better. That's all good. That's all set up. Beautiful. Upstairs, everything is good over here. Fuel pumps are on. All that fun stuff is ready to go. Beautiful. And I just want to make sure that I did select 24 right in there. Perfect. Okay. We just need a call for our push now. What gate are we at again? 40 something. It says it on here. Oh.
Material ground bridge 1876 ready for push with.
Gate 11? Sure. Gate 11.
Rouge 1876 Montreal ground, hold for push traffic. We'll be passing the IG shortly from right to left.
Roger, we'll hold.
Ground Rouge 1977 also ready for push and start.
The 5 is ready for push and start.
Nose left facing east. I'm pretty sure he's gonna, well, I have no clue actually which way he wants me to go.
205, push nose facing west.
Craig, my man, 5 gifted members. Huge hill floaties to you, dude. Thank you very, very much for your support. Appreciate you. Guys, if you're lucky enough to get a gifted membership from Mr. Craig, please make sure you get a big thank you in chat. Thank you, Craig. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you, dude. Just got the Tobii eye tracker, but need help with good settings, and every time I enable it, the view starts from behind the chair. Yeah, so do you have the Tobii software downloaded? You should have the Tobii software downloaded. If I move my, I don't know if it'll work, actually it doesn't work because I don't have the thing. Yeah, I would suggest just checking out some, like, how to set it up in Microsoft Flight Simulator. You can alternatively hit F9 on your keyboard, and that should center your view and bring you forward. F9. I think that's what it is. That's what I have mine. F12 to toggle it on or off, and then F9 to center it. Ground Rouge 1977 ready for push and start, gate 11.
Rouge 1977. Can you push to your left, nose facing north?
I can certainly do that. Nose north for Rouge 1977. Nose north. Continue push back. No.
Air Canada 876.
And then edit push back on
right,
map.
altimeter 3016.
So he wants me facing
Taxi,
north.
North ramp, Echo.
I don't know how.
Bravo, and hold short runway 24 right.
Nose. Okay, let's try this.
Right, altimeter 3016, taxi via north ramp, Echo, Bravo, hold short 24 right, Air Canada 806.
That's completely north.
Nord 55 Echo, porte 58, information Echo, on est prêt à refouler, on va avoir besoin de dégivrage aujourd'hui.
I don't know how we're going to get to do this.
Nord 55 Echo, Roger. Refouler en ligne droite.
How do you, if I put it like that, how can I add like a thing? Hold on. First left click sets an endpoint. Okay, so what if I like right click it here? I can do, oh my dear Lord. Nope. Nope. We're just going to go like this, and then we're going to go like that, and we're going to let GSX figure it out. Perfect. Park brake released.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
I mean, could have been worse. Engine mode selector to start. Nice. Could have been worse, chat. Could have been worse. Well, we're now facing north. Beautiful. Engine number 1. Start. Enjoy, friends. I mean, you know, it made sense.
Rouge 1876, push nose facing east, climb ridge taxi.
Alright, well it did it. Park brake's on. Hold on, I have to dim the lights back here.
Well, hello,
Phoenix,
buddy.
sim settings, cabin. Wait, where is it again? Oh, cabin lights. 25. Alright, let's spool up engine number 2. AJ, my man, 3 Bones says, Captain, can you help Mopar set up VATSIM?
369.
Yes.
Clear
Yes,
position.
I can. Yes, I can.
81.
Huge no floaties to you, AJ. Thank you, brother.
361.
Appreciate you, my man.
Push nose facing east, caution traffic to your left, also pushing back.
Push facing east and all caution the traffic off my left.
Listen to those hydraulics, man.
Left is clear, right is clear.
Okay, I think I prefer the startup of the CFMs over the IAEs. So I'm thinking about, maybe we're just because we're in the 319. I don't know. Upstairs, APU and APU bleed can go off. Beautiful. Initial climb 5,000 is set. It's going to be runway heading. If you look at the Montreal departure, it's going to be 237 off runway heading. So we're going to bug that up. 237. 237 is in. Good. I see why they took us off, because they have a bunch of rivals coming in on 24 left. Nose light to taxi. Set flaps position 1. There you go. Flaps 1. Trim value was supposed to be up 0.3. There we go. That is set. Beautiful. And we're good. Ground spoilers armed. Ground spoilers armed. Dude, I don't know what they did to mess that up so bad, but Embar predictive wind shear system to auto. Good. Upstairs, you can go off. Good.
North ramp, Echo. Bravo. Full short runway 24 right.
Taxi the north ramp, Echo, Bravo, hold short, 2 for right, Emirates choose your car.
Can you speak French on the frequency? I'd rather not. No. I'd rather not. Ground Rouge 1977 ready to taxi 24 right.
Rouge 1977. Runway 24 right, altimeter 3016, taxi via north ramp, Echo, Bravo, hold short runway 24 right.
Alrighty, we'll taxi via north ramp, Echo, Bravo, hold short 24 right, Rouge 1977. Alright, so he wants us north ramp to Echo to Bravo, all the way down, holding short. Beautiful. Let's go park brake released.
Rouge 1876, runway 24 right, altimeter 3016, taxi via north ramp, Echo, Bravo, hold short runway 24 right.
Altimeter 3016 for right side.
Alright, auto brake over to max RTO. Do our takeoff config test. That is good, and then we're just waiting for the cabin. Beautiful.
Canada 876.
We're gonna go this way. We're gonna grab south ramp to north ramp.
124.65 Air Canada 876 will be there.
We got Emirates Super, who's going to be departing in front of us. A little bit of wake turbulence, maybe.
Leaving
the ramp. We're now on north ramp.
Air Canada 406, Montreal ground, good evening. You're cleared to Toronto Pearson via the Montreal 5 departure, runway 24 right. Squawk, correction. You're cleared to Toronto Pearson via the Montreal 5 departure.
Matthew, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Round trip cap? It is a round trip,
right.
yep.
Squawk 6505.
It is.
Departure 124.85.
I see you were trolling because I put it in the title.
By the Montreal 5 departure, flight plan route 24 right, squawk 6505, departure frequency 124.85 on airplane.
Air Canada 406, read back correct information, Foxtrot, call ready for push.
I'll call ready for push, Air Canada 406.
Alrighty, this is Echo.
Juste pour confirmer la fréquence de départ, c'est 12485 ou c'est...
We want to go Echo all the way down till we reach Bravo.
55 Echo 124.65.
Should have had that guy on.
12465, non, 55 Echo, merci.
What, the banner's broken already?
Hello, Swiss 1 Lima
Haven't
Echo,
even left.
request stand 59er.
Swiss 1 Lima Echo, welcome to Montreal. Hold position, standby.
Hold position, Swiss 1 Lima Echo.
Alright, right turn on Bravo.
Swiss 1 Lima Echo, taxi via north ramp, east lane to gate 59.
Taxi via north ramp, east lane, stand 59. Swiss
Banner
1
works
Lima
as well
Echo.
as a Kia. Yeah, it does. Don't worry, Dan's making us a new one.
Swiss 1 Lima Echo, correction, taxi north ramp to gate 59.
Swiss 1 Lima Echo, taxi via north ramp, gate 59.
Nope, not here. Got confused for a second.
Non, 55 Echo, juste pour confirmer, quand on va avoir fini le dégivrage, on avait comme instruction Juliette à l'écart de Alpha, sauf qu'on a la 2-4 droite, ça se peut que ce soit plutôt Echo.
Non, 55 Echo, vous avez raison, rappelez à l'écart d'India.
Ok, à l'écart de India 955 Echo, merci.
I love the sound pack of this airplane, man. It's so good.
Alaska 369, runway 24 right, altimeter 3016, taxi via north ramp, Echo, Bravo.
Should get a beautiful view of downtown Montreal on departure as well. Hello, Henry. I know, buddy. Can you go to your bed? Go to your bed, please.
Ramp, Echo Bravo.
Your messages are coming through. Yes. What sound pack are you running? Just the default sound pack, man.
Marriott 205, super contact departure 124.65, have a good flight.
12465, Emma 205 seconds.
12465 will be for us.
Swiss 29 November requesting IFR clearance to Boston with information Foxtrot on board.
Swiss 29 November, Montreal ground, good evening. You're cleared to Boston via the Montreal 5 departure, flight plan route, runway 24 right, squawk 6507, and departure 124.65.
Henry's upset that we're 6 minutes late on his dinner. He's sitting on his bed frowning at me right now. Is this Microsoft 24? It is.
Squawk 6507, and departure is on 124.650. Swiss 29 November.
Swiss 29 November, read back correct information, Foxtrot, call ready for push.
Montreal ground, good evening. Air Canada 485 with you, and we're looking to pick up I-FAR to Toronto.
Air Canada 485, standby, number 1. Rouge 1977, contact departure 124.65.
12465, thanks for ATC, Rouge 1977. Bye bye. 12465 for us. Beautiful. Montreal Terminal, Boswell, Rouge 1977, short of 24 right.
Rouge 1977, line up and wait, runway 24 right, 4 wing number.
Line up and rate 24 right, Rouge 1977. Austin, 25 months. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate you. Extremely kind.
12877.
Thank you, brother. Says, finally got the Leaf. Hope you're doing well, Cap. I cannot complain, Austin. Hope you're doing well as well, my man. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Got our lineup and weight clearance. Andy, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. There's that Emirates Super climbing out.
1876, short 24 right. Or 1976, larger.
Alrighty, hold it there. Back up into the camera. Beautiful.
And,
are you a ramp worker? I am not. No.
2045.
Emirates 205, you're identified. Could you climb 16,000?
16,000, Emirates 205.
You ever thought of doing ATC on VATSIM? I have, Jason. Yes, it's something that I am going to pursue at some point. Yeah. I am going to do it at some point, my friend. Whenever I get bored of flying, we'll do that. All right, 5,237 is in. We're good. How do you get this ATC? This is called VATSIM. So you can put VATSIM, VATSIM, in chat, exclamation point VATSIM.
Emirates 205, proceed to
Plane looks very nice tonight, Cap. Thank you. Air Canada Rouge.
Direct to Bitco on course, Emirates 205.
Rouge 1977, caution, white turbulence on the A380 departed ahead. Wind 280 at 11, gusting 16, call me airborne, clear for takeoff, runway 24 right.
Call airborne 24 right, cleared for takeoff, Rouge 1977, thanks. All right, friends, control cam goes on, sounds go up, all ready to go. Let's do it. Throttle's up to about 40%. Good. Slight nose down pressure on our side stick. There's 40. Chrono is on. Let's go flying. Manflex 50 SRS runway auto thrust blur. Those CFMs at work.
Rouge 1876, line up and wait with me.
100 knots. We're neutral.
Montreal, good evening.
B1. Rotate.
Okay, 816, wind 280, 11, gusting 16, 98.
Positive rate. Gear up.
Okay, exit at the Aston, for the land 24 left, Russia Day 1.
Look at that haze, light pollution. Love it. Montreal Rouge 1977, 1,500, climbing 5,000.
Rouge 1977, you identify, can you climb 16,000?
Can you climb 16,000, Rouge 1977? Alright, let's go out to the wing view and bring these bad boys down to climb. No. The IEs do it so much better. IE engines do that D-rate so much better. Speed check, flaps clean. Don't say pollution, Canada will tax you.
Fighting 330.
Right turn 330, Rouge, 1977.
Route 1876, I'll be airborne, wind 280, limit gusting 16, Quebec off runway 24 right.
If you're right clear for takeoff, call the airport.
Alright, 330 on the heading.
Roger.
Cam, my refresh rate is 120, yes, correct.
Just last 9 minutes away,
But that's only because my capture card can only do up to 120 FPS. When I don't have my stream PC on, my refresh rate is at 180 hertz. When I'm streaming, refresh rate's to 120, yes. Sending us northbound, northwest bound.
Rouge 1977, proceed avec Oberon, of course.
Should direct Oberon on course, Rouge 1977, thanks. Alright, Oberon on course. We'll make the right turn, and then we'll hand it over to autopilot. We've been cleared up to 16,000. We're good there. We'll point it in the direction. There's 9,000 feet. We'll go autopilot 1 on. I'll bring you back up into the flight deck. Very good. And let's go upstairs. Runway turn-off lights can go off. Nose lights can go off. Disarm the ground spoilers. Very good. Very nice. Cool. There's 10,000 feet, so landing lights can go off. We'll keep the seatbelt signs on for now. And there is downtown Montreal, friends. Beauty. I feel like the...
Rouge 1876, lighting 33.
Yeah, reset my things for some reason.
Alaska 369,
There we
call
go.
me airborne with 280, right 11, gusting 16, take off, runway 24 right. Take off 24 right.
Montreal Center is going to be our next one, 2875. 28775 will be for us. So we'll get ready for that. There's the airport down there, chat. Downtown Montreal over here. And he'll hand us over soon, or he'll give us higher. One of the two. How do I join VATSIM? How much does it cost? Stop it. We're in the conditions, the IE's different temps, altitude, density. We did the same flex of 50. The parameters were almost the same, obviously temperature.
12877.
12877, we'll see you soon, Rouge 1977. Bye-bye. Hi, buddy. I will feed you in 2 seconds.
Canada 876, Montreal Center, there you are.
Player, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back.
The altimeter in Quebec City 3005. They expect runway 24. 8,000, expecting runway 24, altimeter 3005, Air Canada 876.
Montreal Center, Bonsoir, Rouge 1977, 16,000.
Rouge 1977, Montreal Center, bonsoir, climb flight level 230.
230, Rouge 1977, thanks. Alright, give you that little wing view as we continue. Chat, give me 2 seconds. I gotta go feed Henry. 2 seconds.
6 Juliet Bravo, Montreal.
Alright, we're back. Thanks, guys. Man, look at those. Look at that night lighting. Just incredible. It's going to be so nice on the approach back in, chat, because it's a nice clear night. The approach back to Montreal is going to be incredible. It's going to be nice, my friends. 35 minutes is a short one? Yeah, very short flight. Very short flight.
Montreal Center, Buffalo, Rouge 1876, Monday, 120, 160.
Rouge 1876, Montreal Center, bonsoir, climb flight level 270.
270, Rouge 1876.
Yeah, I fixed the overlay, thank you. Alright, we should be at transition altitude now as well. Yep. So we'll go standard baro. Release the cabin. Good. Got another airplane down there on arrival for Montreal. Very cool. And we can also kill the wing lights. There we go. Air Canada Rouge will soon be an all 73 MAX fleet. Oh, it's going to take some time to phase out all the Airbuses, but yes, I would say probably within the next 5 years, there'll probably be a full 73 MAX fleet, which is kind of crazy. Like, the 73 MAX has barely made it very long in the main line. On a little bit of a heavier cost index. How is the CYYT scenery? Which one's that? For St. John's? I don't know. I haven't flown into there in forever. Who makes the scenery? Crazy that Air Canada has two airlines. Yeah, I mean, you have mainline. Well, if you think about it, they have three because they have Jazz, they have mainline, and then they have Rouge. So Air Canada Jazz does all of the, all the smaller planes, the Dash 8s, the RJs, the Embraers. And then you have mainline Air Canada, which is 777s, 330s, 320s, 19s, 21s, A220s, 73 Maxes. I thought about doing Halifax tonight, Cam, but this one just seems so much more interesting. Getting two little short flights in during an evening stream. But yes, we'll get Halifax in soon.
Rouge 1977, information hotel, expect runway 240, Quebec City.
We'll expect 24. Can I give you a special request, or are we just getting ILSs tonight?
You can go ahead, I'll see what I can do.
Like the RNAV Yankee, please, from, RNAV Yankee from, I believe it's Picvo.
It's Picvo. You can pass that request when you get to the terminal. He'll accommodate you.
Oh, I didn't even know terminal was on for Quebec City. Perfect, thank you. All right, well, the aircraft is already requesting descent data. We're 23 miles from our descent.
November 156.
So let's start throwing in some information for Quebec City weather. We got winds 250 at 11. 250 at 11. That is good. Temperature showing -73005. -73005. And our baro minimums on the RNAV Yankee 529. 529. Baro mins. Perfect. Good. We're showing 17 miles till top of descent. What plane are you flying next? We'll probably be in the 320 or the 321 on Friday. Haven't decided yet. We'll probably do 321 Friday, Saturday.
Rouge 1977, when ready, descend 8,000, the Quebec City altimeter 3005.
When ready, 8,000, 3005, Rouge 1977, thanks.
At 600 Bravo, continue your left turn heading 060.
Captain Delta Dog, hello my man. Alright, 12 miles till descent, friends. We're cleared down to 8,000 feet on 3005. What airline are you doing next? Not sure yet. Not sure if we're going to fly in Europe. I kind of want to do Europe on Friday. And then maybe some JetBlue ops on Saturday. I don't know. We'll see. I'd like to do JetBlue this week.
Centre de Montréal, bonsoir.
Ooh, nice cam. Hell
Echo,
yeah.
on passe 10 700 pieds en montée pour 1 et 6 000 pieds.
Yeah.
55 Echo, Montréal Centre, bonsoir, montée niveau de vol 350.
On monte niveau de vol 350, Denis, 55 Echo.
European Lufthansa. I was thinking about doing some Austrian ops into Salzburg. Or maybe Eurowings. Something like that. I don't know. We'll see. We've done a lot of Lufthansa. I'd like to maybe try Austrian or, like I said, Eurowings, something like that. We'll see where it takes us, chat. We shall see.
6 Bravo, descend 8,000.
All right, 8,000 feet. We'll punch that in now. Start our descent down to 8. Get the seatbelt signs on.
6 Bravo, contact Quebec City arrivals 127.85. Good night.
127.85 will be our next frequency. Good.
Rouge 1876, when ready to send 8,000, the Quebec City altimeter 3005.
3005, ready 8,000 there.
David, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother.
Rouge 1876.
Sure, man. I haven't been to Milano's in... God, I can't even remember how long. JetBlue East Coast of the Caribbean? Maybe. Maybe. I've always wanted to see you fly to Albany, home airport, so I'm a little bit biased. Do we have any scenery for Albany? I don't know if we do. Made the best pizzas. Hell yeah, dude. Booty sold it, David, like years ago. It's not even him anymore. He got out of the pizza game. JetBlue 321 to St. Martin. I think we have some new Puerto Rico scenery we got to check out as well.
Montreal Center, bonsoir, flying flight level 380.
Level 380, Air Canada for this thing.
New York. New York. Think just shitty freeware scenery for Albany? Ooh. That's no bueno. Isn't there a Friday event, Frankfurt, Austrian to Salzburg from there? Maybe. It's a pretty short flight, but maybe. Frankfurt Fridays are a thing. That is a thing. I think we're in the soup right now. Oh no, never mind. Just nothing out in front of us. There we go. All right, 3005 is the altimeter in Quebec City. Do you only do A320 family? Nope. Fly lots, man. A350s, 330s, 73s, Maxes. What's the approach via? I'm reprogramming for the RNAV. PICVO. If you don't do JetBlue, Allegiant is also an option. Harrisburg to Punta Gorda. No good sceneries.
Alaska
Could you
369 information.
Could do BA Aeroflyer from Gatwick to Salisbury. I think it's an hour and 10 each way. Maybe. I feel like it's a little bit longer. That'd be fun. You can see the highways down there. Have you flown the Indy 340? Been wondering if it's something I should pick up. I have flown it. I don't really care much for the 340. It's a good airplane if that's what you're into. I just struggle to find routes for it. Will you ever fly the 737?
Rouge
No.
1977, contact rival 127.85, bonsoir.
12785, Rouge 1977. Bonsoir. Where are you flying tomorrow? Nowhere. Next stream is Friday.
Canada 1384 Terminal, good evening. Correction, Quebec Terminal, good evening. It is Hotel Altimeter 3005. Runway 24 this evening. Descend to 6,000. Speed 230 knots or greater.
Quebec Terminal, Bonsoir, Rouge 1977, Adis Hotel, 14,000, descending 8,000. We'd like the RNAV Yankee 24 if possible, please.
Aircraft calling, stand by. Air Canada 876 via 50, cleared RNAV Zulu approach runway 24.
Via 50, cleared RNAV Zulu 24, Air Canada 876.
Rouge 1977, was that you?
8 firm, that was us. 13,000, descending 8,000, looking to pick up the RNAV Yankee 24 if possible, from PICVO.
Air Canada, correction, Rouge 1977, roger. You can plan that. So it's going to be runway 24, altimeter 3005, descend to 7,000.
3005 will descend 7,000, Rouge 1977, thanks.
Roger, and speed 220 knots for now.
220, Rouge 1977. Speed 220, throw out some speed brakes, slow her on down. Monsieur Barry, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Stream is lagging? No, it's not. Your Wi-Fi is lagging. Tampa to San Juan, JetBlue, maybe. We'd get Davis for ATC if we did that. That'd be fun.
Quebec Terminal, Rouge 1876, with you 17,000, sending 8,000.
Rouge 1876, Quebec Terminal, good evening. Runway 24, altimeter 3005, descend to 6,000.
Long haul in the Phoenix? Maybe. I mean, the longest haul we could go would probably be about 5 or 6 hours. Can't go much further than that.
Rouge 1876, roger.
Do you use BM World San Diego? Yes, I do.
Whatever you want for us.
Yeah, you can do RNAV Zulu via Biscay.
RNAV Zulu via Biscay, Rouge 1876.
Roger. Air Canada 1384, heavy speed 210 knots. Rouge 1977, descend to 5,000.
5,000, Rouge 1977. 5,000 is in. Is the ATC real people? It is, yes. We're on the VATSIM network.
Bravo India, Victor, Tango India for the RNAV Zulu approach for runway 24.
I got 50, 50. Okay, that's not bad.
Roger. For Canada 1384, descend to 4,000.
4,000.
Anything exciting happened this afternoon? Nope.
We're on 299.
Jazz,
Had some great
617,
flying.
Welcome to Quebec. Continue taxi on runway 11. Exit left on Delta, and then taxi Delta 1. Apron your discretion, gate of your choice.
Foxtrot, continue taxi 11 left Delta, then Delta 1. Stand of my choice. So Jazz 617 appreciates the help tonight. Have a great evening. We'll see you.
Roger. Air Canada 876, winds 270 to 11, clear to land, runway 24.
24 clear land, Air Canada 876.
Tower just came online, maybe.
Air Canada 1384, speed 180 knots.
180.
Pendulum is empty. Time for an edible. Uh-oh. Am I going to watch the Pro Bowl tonight? Well, seeing as I'm streaming, I'm going to say no. I probably won't be watching the Pro Bowl. Okay, we're looking good. We got the airport down there. I see somebody on final. Our speed's looking good at 220. We're descending through 6,000. You guys are saying
Rouge
Quebec Tower.
1977 via Picbo, cleared RNAV Yankee approach, runway 24.
Via Picbo, cleared RNAV Yankee 24. Rouge 1977, thanks.
Rouge 1977, roger. I'm just going to keep you, get you to keep your speed 210 or greater till 4 miles flying.
210 or greater to 4 miles, Rouge 1977. All right, speed check, flaps 1. He wants 210 till 4. That's going to be a little bit aggressive in this aircraft, but we'll do our best. What I'm going to do now is approach phase has already been activated. Good, we've got final approach armed, so that's good. Yeah, that might be a little aggressive.
Number 156, Juliet Bravo, descend to 4,000.
I think it's because he's got this airplane out here. Actually, he's flying away from us.
Number
Never mind.
156, Juliet Bravo, speed 180 knots.
Unless he's giving him vectors.
Maintain 180 knots on 160 Bravo.
Air Canada 1384 via Biscayne.
There's the airport.
Cleared RNAV Zulu approach, runway 24, speed 170 knots.
Survive if you look at the RNAV Zulu 24.
I was gonna say, why is it trying to like dive bomb us right now? Really was trying to hit that restriction. I'm gonna bug up 190. Shh, don't say anything.
Alaska 369, descending past 9,000.
I need to be in
for
flap 2 range if I have any chance of slowing this down.
Quebec Terminal, good evening, runway 24, altimeter 3005, descend to
If
6,000.
we want any chance of slowing this down, we have to be in flap 2 range.
Down to 6,000 and speed 210 knots. Expect runway 24, Alaska 369.
Rouge 1977, approach clearance canceled, fly heading 055.
Fly heading 055, Rouge 1977. What altitude would you like us?
Rouge 1977, sorry about that. It's going to be 4,000 when able, direct 50.
All right, 4,000 when able, direct Bisky for Rouge 1977.
Sorry about that. I tried to accommodate you. It just didn't work out.
It's all good, man. I had the special request. It's all fine.
Roger. Let me know when you're direct 50 and speed 180 knots for now.
All right, speed 180 for now. I'll let you know when we're direct Bisky. Okay. YQB arrivals. We're going to plan for the RNAV Zulu 24, and we want it via BivT, return, insert, direct, BivT, insert, good.
Air Canada 876, Roger, call tower on 118.65.
Alright, tower 11865, return 8762.
Number 156 Juliet Bravo, fly heading 060 for now.
Heading 060 for now, November 160.
How does one become ATC? You sign up on Faten.
1977 via Bisky, cleared RNAV Zulu approach, runway 24.
I'm just about to tell you we're direct Bisky. From Bisky, cleared RNAV Zulu 24, Rouge 1977. Thanks. Well, that got a little bit hairy.
And Rouge 1977, speed's going to be 160 knots.
160, Rouge 1977.
Air Canada
160 speed
1384,
check, flaps
contact,
2.
correction, Air Canada 1384, speed
Ground spoilers are
160,
back
or greater,
armed.
till 4 mile final call tower on 118.
We need to be 4,210. What if I arm approach now? It's going to say our vertical deviation is probably really high. I don't even know if we'll capture.
Number 156 Juliet Bravo, you can plan RNAV Zulu via IGDEV. Via radar vectors, all vector you,
pick you
your
up.
final.
Alright, so in bed we need to be at 4,000 feet at in bed. Alright. You still have the red and blue tractor? I have all my tractors still, yeah.
Rouge 1876, descend to 4,000.
4,000 proceeding to
Alright, we're back on our deviation path. We're at 160 knots. We're looking good there. Alright. Good, good, good.
Alaskan 369er, speed 200 knots. Or correction, 180 knots.
180 knots for Alaska 369.
Turning inbound. A little bit of a Quebec City scenery tour for us this evening.
Rouge 1876, speed 170 knots.
What's that proceeding?
Just in time for
Rouge,
Carnival.
1876, Roger, via Bisky, cleared RNAV Zulu approach, runway 24, speed 170.
Alright, 19170, 550, cleared RNAV 2.
74 looks so good, man. It's incredible. It is very good. The Nordiques.
2,500.
Gear down.
Quebec Terminal, November 160. Bravo, just as you know, we've reached reserve fuel. We have 0.5 hours of operation remaining.
6 Juliet Bravo, no problem. They'll be turning you in very, very soon, and you can expect a vector in there in about 2 minutes.
With the bros. Thanks for your subscription, my friend. Welcome aboard.
Rouge 1977, speed 160 till 4 miles final. Call tower 118.65. See you. Thanks for your help.
Alrighty, 160 to 4 miles, and we're over to tower 1865. We'll see you for the departure, Rouge 1977. Alright, 1865. It's going to be tower. Tower, good evening, Rouge 1977, RNAV, Zulu 24.
Rouge 1977, tower, roger, continue to approach number 2.
Continue approach, Rouge 1977. Alright, continuing approach, speed check, flaps 3. All of our lights are on, we're looking good upstairs, beautiful. We'll throw control cam on. Take my sunglasses off, and I think I'm going to take control of the airplane from here. Beautiful. Over some type of quarry down there. Alright, and planning to vacate. Hopefully we can hit Bravo 4. If not, they'll probably give us... That's the wrong airport. No problem. I was like, that is not correct. They can give us a turn off here, but if not, we got to hit hotel. They don't give us the turn off. Alright, we're about 4 miles. We'll punch that in. We'll go speed check. Flaps full. Maury's Quarry. There you go. A little bit of a 15-knot crosswind. Blowing us off to the left side. Correcting. Alright, sounds are going up. Enjoy the arrival, friends.
1,000.
Check.
Target at 3884 ground, taxi runway 11, left Delta, Delta 1.
Alright, so we're bang on the path, but it's showing 3 red, 1 white. What is this route? What do you mean?
We're set 79 with India for to Montreal.
Jet 7 and 9, tower clear to Montreal via Quebec 6 departure, flatline route, runway 24.
Oh, my YouTube crashed. I love when it does that on final.
Alright, sir, to Montreal via Quebec 6, runway 24, squawk 4215, western 79.
Jet 7-9 read back is correct. Question 7 as your discussion, call me back, ready taxi.
500.
The Maple Run. Yeah, there you go.
Rouge 1876 tower, roger, continue the approach, number 2. Number 2,
100. 50. 40. 30. Retard.
Reference 360, line up at Rick.
Perfect. Nose down gently. Reversers are out. Decelerating. Gotta love the smash bus, baby. Planted it on those 1,000-footers, though, chat. "70 knots reverser stowed." Back up into the cockpit. Beautiful. And we'll vacate here onto runway 11. Beautiful. Out to the left. Beautiful. There's a weird little wiggle on touchdown. Could just been the tires not hitting correctly. Ground spoilers and flaps clean. And
360, contact departure airborne, clear for takeoff, runway 24, winds are 270 at 9.
he's gonna clear a guy for takeoff? With that guy right there? That's brave.
1576, expect clearance, late clearance, traffic on the runway. That's fine.
Tower Rouge 1977 vacated, we're on Delta.
Rouge 1977, ground roger, continue Delta, Delta 1.
Delta, Delta 1, Rouge 1977. Okay, lights on in here, landing lights are off, runway turnoffs off, nose light to taxi, strobe lights off, wing lights are off, AP master start switch is on, stop the flight time, 38 minutes. Actually, he got him out, okay. Alright, alright. He pushed him out. That Air Canada's gone, and then we've got the Rouge here behind us. For taxiing, he said Delta and then Delta 1, which is up here. Perfect. How'd you learn how to fly and navigate? Practice. Practice, 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 my friend. Gate assignments today. Where do we want to go, chat? Gate assignments. Let's go this one. What is that? Gate 31. Select. No. Air Canada. Perfect.
Number 156 Julia Bravo, tower, roger. Number 1, continue the approach.
Gibbs, you try speaking ATC in French? No. No, no, no. Besides the bonjour and bye-bye, that's about as French as they're going to get. Au revoir. À tantôt. As much as they're going to get. EPU spooling up. Make our right turn here on Delta 1.
Number 24668, tower, stand by.
And then I said I was going to gate 31. 31. Might be taken, I'm not sure. We're about to find out. Somebody has their strobe lights on. Where is, that's 32? Oh, 31 is open. Perfect.
Stand by, November 156 Juliet Bravo, clear the land runway 24, winds are 260 at 9. Rouge 1876, tower left on the Delta, Delta 1 to the gate.
Alright, nose light off, APU and APU bleed is on, very good. Can I give you a big hug at FS Expo? Sure, man.
Alaska 369, the tower number 2, continue the approach.
Alright, park brake is on, upstairs APU and APU bleed is on, engine number 1 is off, engine number 2 is off. Beautiful. Request deboarding from GSX. There we have it, my friends. There we have it. Beacon light is off. Seatbelt sign is off. Fuel pumps go off. That should have been on aft. Cappy Pers is off. Crew supply is off. And everything else looks good, my friends. We'll jump down here. We'll dismiss that. Go to ground services. We'll open those guys up. And there we have it, my friends. Beautiful. Bring those sounds down. We'll jump outside onto the ramp. There she goes. Looking all purdy. Looking all purdy, friends. Ooh, good parking today as well. Very nice. All right, let's get ready for the return flight. Turn that guy down for a minute. Good. CYQB over to CYUL. Good. We'll go edit flight. Do this one, flip it. 24 left. Yes. Good. Good. And we'll do 131 passengers on the return flight. Beautiful. All right. That's looking good. Okay, that's done. Let's pre-file on the network. Good. 16,000 on the way back? No. We'll put 220. 22,000 feet. File that. Good. That's been sent off. Let's go up top here. Disconnect, reconnect. Connect. Good. Beautiful. All right. Cool. Let's jump back inside. Let's start working on some fun stuff over here, chat. Let's go to our mass and balance. We're going to reset all. Good. I'm going to go to my flights. I'm going to import our new flight plan. So we're going back. YQB over to YUL. It says delayed. Don't worry. That's just because I used the same flight plan. Whatever. That's all set. That's good. Good. Go to our mass and balance. 131 on the way back. 1965 on the key on the cargo. 3931 on the fuel. We'll set that. We'll go instant. We'll dismiss that. Beautiful. Let's jump down here. We'll go to our route tab. Sorry, our init ref tab. We'll do our init request. Call sign on the way back is going to be Rouge 1976. I'll update the banner here in a second. That's good. We're going to go cost index 5 and we're going to cruise at 220. Oh, no, 220. Thank you. There we go. We'll go to our init B page. We'll then send all of this data down here. And we'll also go back to ground. And I'm going to toggle you. Thank you. And open you. Thank you. 54.4 on the zero fuel weight. 29.1 on the zero fuel weight CG. Block fuel is looking at 3.9. That is all correct. Beautiful. We'll go back to our flight plan page and we'll turn up ATC and we'll go grab our IFR clearance. We'll let them know that we have ATIS Information Hotel. Oh, ATIS India now. ATIS India. Good. All right. Up top here, flights, unload, import, sim brief, U. As for departures out of YQB,
Canada 876 advisory to Quebec.
Probably give us the Quebec 6 departure. I guess we'll wait and see.
You're clear to Montreal via Quebec 6 departure flight.
There it is. So we'll pin that one. And then Montreal, the star that we've got is the Rocket 3. So we'll pin that one as well. I don't know what's going on with charts. They're not working very well right now. Okay.
6 feedback is correct.
So the QC6 departure. We'll get everything ready to go there. We'll disable our flight directors. Left side, right side. Good. Quebec Tower. Hello again. Rouge 1976. ATIS India. IFR back to Montreal, please.
In 1976 Tower, you're clear to Montreal via Quebec 6 departure flight plan route departure runway 24 squawk 4220.
4220. Love it. All right, Rouge 1976 cleared back to Montreal, Quebec 6 departure departing 24 squawking 4220.
I got a 1976 feedback is correct. Information in the push inside at the destination. Call me back, taxi.
All right, push on us. We'll let you know we're ready to taxi. Thanks. Rouge 1976.
Oscar
Okay, that's all good. That's all good. Beautiful. All right, so down here, we'll go YQB. We'll go departures. We're going to be planning 2-4 on the Quebec 6 departure. We'll insert that. Good. Montreal arrivals. We're going to plan 2-4 left. We're going to be on the Rocket 3 arrival with the T-Bows transition, and our approach via is none. Return and insert. Beautiful. That is our flight plan. Everything looks good with that. I'm happy there. Beautiful. Let's go over to our departure performance, and we'll go grab some numbers over here. Let's go departure performance. Good. We're departing 2-4. Surface conditions are dry. Flap config optimum, force toga no, anti-ice off, packs on, sync load sheet, sync live weather, calculate. 35, 35, 38, flex of 68, 1/up 0.6. We'll send all of that down to the McDo. What I'm going to do is we're going to go flex of 35. We'll see if we can really get these engines screaming out of here this evening. We'll do flex 35. That should be good. And then if we jump over here, we're going to have some arrival messages to deal with. Should have 2 arrival messages and 2 load messages. There's 1 arrival. There's 2 arrival. There's preliminary load sheet, accept, and then finalized load sheet. 131, we'll accept that as well. Beautiful. Everything is done there. Everything is set there. Great. Now, we just wait for the deboarding process. And we'll be ready to go back to Montreal, my friends. Back to Montreal. I need to relaunch this. Do I want to deboard the crew? No. Deboarding has been completed. Beautiful. Let's go to GSX. Reload sim brief. Beautiful. And then GSX, we are going to request boarding. Very good. I'll update our banner up top. CYQB back to CYUL. Call sign Rouge 1976. Good. That's been plugged into there. You can attach the pushback tug now if you would like. Very good. All right. Everything's looking great. Gigliotti, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Fortunately, Gen Z will not be attending Expo this year, but I will most likely already bought my full event tickets. Nice. Very nice. Hey Cap, why don't you use GSX boarding to board the real time into the Fenix? Because I find it always gets bugged up, Huskivs. I don't know if I've ever used it once and it hasn't been bugged out. It always bugs out. I don't get the correct weight and balances or the right amount of fuel. It always does something weird. Sean, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Have we tried Rex Atmos? No. All right, here come the bags. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Whoopsies. Hit the wrong button. There we go. That's what I wanted. Beautiful. So I think the flight time on the way back is a little bit longer because we have a headwind instead of a tailwind pushing us along. Not by much, maybe about 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes longer. Missed the afternoon stream. How were the landings? Really good today, man. Really good. Had 140 into... I think they were both around 140 into San Diego and into San Francisco. Good landings today. Negative 40, 140 in the K-San is nice. It is, yeah. It was pretty good, man. Not too floaty either. Right in the touchdown zone, just past the 1,000 footers. Probably about the 1,500 footers. That was a good day of flying. Do I ever do flights off stream? Sometimes if I'm testing something or flying an airplane I haven't flown in a while. But like just for fun, it's been a while since I've done just a flight for fun off of stream. Sometimes, if some buddies want to do like a group flight or something. Yeah, lots of Battlefield. Battlefield is king. It's gotten eerily quiet on frequency. It is Quebec City on a Wednesday evening. Not the most popular airport. Do I ever fly with other streamers? Like off of stream? Sometimes. Flying Tuba, what's up, man? We're doing Montreal, Quebec City turns this evening. So we just landed in Quebec City from Montreal. Now we're going back to Montreal. Fish and chips, Mr. Barry? Mmm. You sound like an old friend, Mr. C, as I use your voice profile and say intentions for a co-pilot. Wishing you well. Despre, good to see you, my friend. Welcome. What Pro Bowls are you smoking tonight, Cap? I currently just lit up some peanut butter mac. Peanut butter miracle alien cookies. When are you going to give the AnyBuilds A321 Neos a try? I don't know. I don't know. All right, boarding has been completed, friends. Let's jump back inside the pit. Make sure our final preps are done. Sounds back up. Go upstairs. Fuel pumps are going on. Cap is on. Crew supply is on. Red beacon light is on. Seatbelt signs are on. We will go... that needs to go in here like that. Why are you being weird? Let me toggle these. There we go. That would be why. Flight director, good. 5,000. And if we look at the Quebec 6 departure, it is radar vectors 241. So we'll bug up 241. And we'll pull it. Now we're in heading mode. Very good. All right, we're going to go to GSX. We're going to prepare for pushback and departure. Very good. Let's come down here. We're going to go to our... Close the doors, remove the chocks and cones. Very good. We want to go tail right. We just want to confirm that we're looking good, which we are. Park brake is released. Reset our clocks. Reset you. Get our block time turned on. Beautiful. Let's go engine mode selector to the start position. Crank the sounds up for you. And we'll spool up engine number. Hold on. Got to turn these down again. I hate how it changes this. Sim settings, 25. Good. And spool up number 1. Enjoy.
3187, radio 5.
Fat of the land. What's up, man? Good to see you, dude. FYI, I'm going to block your taxi. Sorry in advance. Don't do that.
Matthew O asked me, approximately how many Biscoffs do we have on this flight back to Montreal, and how many are going to me?
Many.
Ah, the Biscoff, a delightful treat for any journey. It's difficult to say exactly, but I suspect CPT Canada has stashed away a considerable hoard.
This is true.
As for how many make their way to you, Matthew O, that depends entirely on your powers of persuasion. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. I'm hoarding a box over here, Matthew. Not allowed. Thank you for the support, buddy. Appreciate you, my man. Alright, looks like we got a good start on engine number 1. I don't want to hold anybody at the gate. So let's go ahead and spool up number 2. Pyro, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. ACAP, how you been today, brother? What's the plan for Saturday? No clue, Aiden. You should know that by now. No clue. Bought yourself the E170 and E175? I feel bad for you. Should have just given me the money. It would have been gone to a better place. Park brake set. Oof. God, dude, these sounds, when those hydraulics kick on with the engines, my goodness. APU and APU bleed can go off. Wonderful. We'll set flaps position number 1. Auto brake over to max RTO. Ground spoilers armed. Engine mode selector back to the normal position. Trim value, we need up 0.6. There we go. Up 0.6 is in. Beautiful. That is good. Wonderful. Nice. You see the new FS Realistic? I did. Yeah. They ain't bad. I mean, sure. Not for me. I don't know. They still need so much work, Aiden. Just, it's kind of depressing. The aircraft's been out for 4.5 years now. But you used to fly the 175? I flew it for a week to check out the VNAV update.
Despite Dr. Barakoff's global Biscoff heist, how is he so muscular despite eating only Biscoffs? Oh, CPT Canada defies the laws of reality and physics. They must have struck a deal with Barakoff or hidden a stash with the skill of a criminal mastermind. Yeah, as for those muscles, it's all in the mind, baby. Biscoffs are the new protein shakes. Muppets know this
Nice. Nice. Good job, Cormit. Has your opinion on X-Plane changed? What do you mean? My opinion on X-Plane has always been the same. I think it's a viable simulator. If you prefer using X-Plane, I'm happy for you. If you prefer using Microsoft Flight Simulator, I'm also happy for you. That's kind of my outlook. It all kind of always has been my outlook. Alright, friends, we are good to go. It's got our runway turnoffs and our nose light on. We'll kill those lights. Good. And then we'll let ground know we're ready to taxi. Or, sorry, tower. We're ready to taxi.
Sorry, 9 on short 24 at Edgar, ready to go.
Question 79, tower, contact departure 1.
Oh, so what is your streaming schedule? It doesn't notify me when you stream. Pyro, exclamation point schedule in chat, buddy.
260 at 9, clear for takeoff runway 24.
That's 2785 when airborne, 24, clear for takeoff, 79.
Tower Rouge 1976, ready taxi 24. We have India.
Rouge 1976, standby traffic in front of you.
Hey, firm.
I can help. Rouge 1867, ready for taxi 24.
Very nice butter in a San Fran earlier. Thank you. Nice.
Ground, Roger, and altimeter 3005, taxi Delta.
Excuse me, sir?
Short 24.
Cam Carolina with the $2 says, I absolutely despise Biscoffs.
We will bring CPT Canada
Rude.
the finest of stretchables, and in turn I get that box of Biscoffs. Either that or Davis might be delivering some tickles.
Ooh, potentially. Thank you, Mr. Matthew O. Thank you, Mr. Cap Carolina. Huge no floaties to you guys, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Tower Rouge 1976 also ready to go.
Rouge 1976, tower. Altimeter 3005, winds are 260 at 9, taxi Prentice discretion Delta 3 Delta.
Well, hello, buddy.
Delta 3 Delta and hold short at 24, Rouge 1976, thanks. Midwest Aviation Spotting with the $2 donation. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very much as well. Appreciate it. Thanks for all the support, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Cap, I do watch a lot, but I don't chat much. Just want to say never stop what you do. You keep this hobby in the sim so much better, and I look forward to your streams all the time. Love it. Drew, thank you for the kind words, man. I appreciate that. Very, very kind of you, Drew. Thank you, brother. I'm glad you're enjoying the content, man. All right, he wants us out Delta 3. And Delta 3 turns into Delta. Okay, we follow this way. Knock, knock, Corey Trevor. Cigarettes, let's go. Such a good show, dude.
Rouge 1867, line up, runway 24.
24 in line up, receiving system.
That's Delta 2. This turns into Delta 3. This airport's actually really nice. I don't know if you guys remember, when this airport came out, it also came out for Microsoft 2020.
1867, tower, contact departure 127 small 85, winds 260 at 9, clear for takeoff from 24.
I wasn't that impressed with it when it came out for 2020. But the scenery is much better in 2024. Much better. Beautiful night here, too.
American 3187, we are Boeing 738.
How many airports have I been to in real life?
Mission India, we're testing our first
Well, I don't know.
American 3187, standby.
Alright, should be our first left here. Yeah. I've never been here IRL. Never flown to Quebec City.
Rouge 1976, line up and right runway 24.
Line up and wait 24, Rouge 1976. You never been to Canada? Canada's nice. Depends what parts you go to. Alright, landing lights on. Strobe lights on. Wing lights on. Nose light to takeoff.
Rouge 1976 tower, contact departure 10.127.85, winds 260 at 9, clear for takeoff runway 24.
Ready after departure, over to terminal 1278524, cleared for takeoff, Rouge 1976, thanks. Alrighty, control cam goes on, sounds go up. Remember, we have a very low flex, so should be pretty quick on this climb out, and hopefully we get a good decel sound. Let's bring those engines up to 40%. ECAM is no blue. Good. Chrono is on. Let's go flying. Manflex 35, SRS runway, auto thrust blur. Actually heading auto thrust blur. Slight nose down pressure. We're already at 100 knots. Neutral. V1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Like a rocket ship. Alrighty, over to terminal 12785. Check in with him in a second. I want to hear that decel sound. Ready for it? See if it's any better. I mean, that was okay. Nowhere near as good as it is on the IAEs, though. Nowhere near as good as it is. Quebec Terminal, hello again, Rouge 1976, 3000, climbing 5000, runway heading.
Rouge 1976 identified, cleared left turn direct high boats on course, flying 13,000 at speed 270 knots, passing at 10,000.
Alrighty, we'll proceed left direct Tybos, climb 13,000 and speed 270 above 10 for Rouge 1976. Speed check, flaps clean.
Rouge 1867, same engine.
We're going back. I think the turn is too sharp. We're directing 8 turbines now.
Alright, 13,000 is in. We're on course, passing through 5,500 feet. Speeds up to 250. Autopilot 1 is on. Back up into the flight deck. Sounds can come back a little bit, and there's the beautiful views of us climbing out of Quebec City.
1867, contact Montreal Center now, frequency 128.77.
2877.
12877 will be for us. That'll be our next frequency.
Rouge 1976, stop climb at 10,000 for now.
Stop climb 10,000, Rouge 1976. Banner is dead? Of course it is. Story of my life, sir. Thank you for reminding me. Story of my life. Dan?
Canada 876, cleared direct Tybos on course.
Cleared direct Tybos on course, Canada 876.
Canada 856 heavy, call Quebec Tower 11865.
118.65 for the tower, Canada 856, push.
Rouge 1976, climb 13,000.
1976. Alright, back into climb mode, and then he wants us 270 on the climb. So we'll bug 270 manually. We'll climb 13,000.
Canada 876, speeding
We just need a banner over the banner saying coming soon. Dan? Dan's cooking fish and chips. He's not here to deal with our to deal with our complaints right now. Alright, well there's 13,000. Got everything off. Disarm you. Good. And we'll see what they do from here. I'm not quite sure if we'll get any higher. I'd like to think so, but I don't know. Yeah, posted a pic of Valenta app in your Discord as perhaps an alternative to the software you currently use for the banner. Saw it in an ad on Instagram. Not sure if you or Dan have heard of it. Yeah, LeBron, we have. The problem, I can't use it because I use a dual PC setup. So I'm very limited to the apps that I can use because we're sending all the data from the game PC to the stream PC because that's where the overlay has to be on the stream PC. Because that's where OBS is. It's a little bit of a clusterfuck, I know. But yes, I have looked into Valenta, and unfortunately it just... Until Valenta allows the data to be sent across an IP address, we're basically SOL. Yours to discover. Nice. Haven't heard that slogan in a while.
Rouge 1976, contact Montreal Center now, frequency 128.77.
12877, thanks for ATC Oval.
Canada 76, same for you, over to Montreal.
817, we're 11,300 for 16,000.
We're at 817, Montreal Center, bonsoir, climb flight level 360.
336, question 817.
Montreal Center, Bonsoir, Rouge 1976, 13,000.
Rouge 1976, Montreal Center, bonsoir, climb flight level 220.
220, Rouge 1976.
Rouge 1978, contact rivals,
Punch it.
127.85, good night.
Rivals 127.85, Rouge 1978. Merci for service and flight.
Giant 375, contact rivals, 132.85, good night.
132.85, have a good night.
Right, continue that climb.
13,270, Montreal, on the speed.
Air Canada 876, Montreal Center, bonsoir, climb flight level 200.
Climb flight 200, Canada,
No, 6 7 back to the pass flight level 190, would like flight level 30.
Monsieur Berikov.
Montreal Center, bonsoir, climb flight level 300, proceed direct Goose Bay.
We do the direct Goose Bay.
Cat 701.
I think I'm cruising too high because of top of descent is before top of climb. Yes.
8,000, the altimeter 3016.
That would be correct. Are you doing the same flight as us and you're going up to 36,000? No.
Rouge 1954, descend 8,000, the altimeter in Quebec City 3005.
8,000, 3005, Rouge.
I think Microsoft just stuck with 2020 and did a massive update. The game is a little over $100. You can barely tell any details on the scenery. Oh, there's lots, Tuba. There's lots of differences between the sim, but that's been a tale of time, my friend. Every time a new simulator comes out, everybody's upset and they wish that they would just fix the older simulator. Unfortunately, it's just not feasible for the developers, right? Microsoft needs to keep those servers running.
Air Canada 427, Montreal Center, bonsoir, climb flight level 330.
Fish and chips are preparing. Dan. Dan, people were complaining about the banner not working, and they were really pushing me to tell you that we need a functioning banner on the stream. I told them Dan's busy and he has to wait, but
Next question is with your 1950C and yep, Brickyard 3202, 3402.
Air Canada 402, contact rivals 132.85, good night.
13285. That's going to be for us next frequency. Montreal arrivals.
Rouge 1867, when ready to send 8000, the altimeter in Montreal 3016, expect runway 24 left, information Golf.
Alright, we have Golf, expect 24 left.
Thank you, Mr. Barry. Thank you. Thank you.
3016.
You know, I try, Dan. I try. I'm here for you. Alright, we're showing 14 miles till descent, chat.
Information Golf, expect runway 24 left. When ready to send 8000, the altimeter
13 miles now. Let's pull up the weather here for Montreal. 2609, gusting 15.
Westjet 79, we got Golf, ready descent.
260 at 9.
The altimeter 3016.
Good. Temperature minus 8, 3016. Minus 8, 3016. And the barrel minimums on the ILS need to select it here. ILS 24 left via final. Barrel minimums will be 320. 320. Barrel minimums. Good. And we are now 9 miles from descent. Montreal Rouge 1976 showing ready for descent.
Rouge 1976, you beat me by 1 second. Expect runway 24 left, the altimeter 3016, descend 8000.
Well, expect 24 left, will descend 8000, Rouge 1976, thanks. Alrighty, 8000 is in, good.
Air Canada 402, Montreal. Canada 402, go ahead. Air Canada 402,
alright, we're going to go back to managed mode now.
132.85.
And when ready, 8000, which is showing in 9 miles, because I changed the cost index slightly. One of the quickest flights? Yes, it is. George St. Pierre. Nice, LeBron. Very nice, sir. $163 to purchase everything for American Truck Sim. Seems less expensive than Microsoft since I already have a wheel and pedals. For sure. Just keep in mind though, like American Truck Sim, they're constantly adding DLCs for an extra $20. So right now that's what it may cost, but that's surely not what it's going to cost in a little bit. That is for sure. All right, 4 miles till descent. We'll descend 8000. Got that little, I don't know what that is in front of us. What little town is
ready
that?
to descend 8000. The altimeter in Montreal 3016. Expect runway 24 left, information Golf.
That is Drummondville.
8000, altimeter 3016,
Drummondville. But yeah, there's nothing. That's actually a pretty decent price if you think about it. I mean, that would be hours and hours and hours of entertainment on Truck Sim. But yeah, Flight Sim is a never-ending. You're always spending money on Flight Sim, man. It's one of the things I think you just have to come to an agreement with when you get into Flight Sim is that you're constantly going to be spending money on it. I feel like you know, you have to know that, you know?
285, what's that now with that?
No chance, yeah. Just let center know, hey, we need to divert to Chibougamau. Montreal's too big. We need direct Chibougamau.
En contact avec Québec 12785 au 44.
Fortunately.
Air Canada 427, contact Toronto 125.77. Good night.
2577, Air Canada 427, have a good night.
On va chez Toronto.
Rouge 1954, contact rivals 127.85. Good night.
2785, Rouge 1950 Hertz, yeah.
Jet 701, contact rivals 132.85. Good night. Air Canada 638, information India, Québec, anticipez la piste 24.
Air Canada 638, information India, on anticipe la piste 24.
Esti Toronto, là.
Rouge 1867, contact rivals 132.85. Good night.
Arrivals 13285, Rouge 1867. Good night.
When are you crashing, you mean landing? I just sent you a message. 40 Fahrenheit in Saskatoon, that's not bad at all. Where? Saskatchewan? It's +4 in Saskatchewan? My goodness. What was our altimeter? 3016. 3016. I just sent you a text message. Read your text messages. Telephone? Oui. -12 where you're at? I don't know what it is right now. It is negative... It is -10 here. Feels like -15.
Air Canada 8066, Montreal.
What? Air Canada 8066.
All right, what's the weather doing
Air Canada
in,
8066, contact Boston,
sorry, the ATIS.
134.7. Good night.
The ATIS in Montreal is ATIS Gulf. ATIS Gulf. Get what do you think about some...
36, contact rivals 132.85. Good night.
13285, thanks for ETC, bonsoir. 3285, that's us.
Right, heading 210 to Sacré for the
a Biscoff cinnamon roll, that'd be nice.
60 knots until Alma.
Okay, 210 to Air.
-9 here in North Shore, Montreal. Oh, oui, oui. We're coming for a visit, huh?
Delta 204, contact tower 124.65.
We are coming for the visit.
124.65.
Pour visiter ma tante.
Juliet X-ray, defend 4000.
Defend 4000, Tango Juliet X-ray.
Air Canada 402, defend 3000.
Defend 3000, Air Canada 402.
Take the smoked meat sandwich, fatty with a cherry soda.
Right,
Brother,
120.
hit me with it. Hit me with it.
Was at 79, defend 4000.
4000 with 79.
Montreal Rivals, good evening, Rouge 1976, ATIS Gulf. 11,700 descending 8,000.
Pro left.
Oh, nice.
And Rouge 1976, altimeter 3016, information Gulf, descend 6,000.
6,000, Rouge 1976, we have Gulf.
Rouge 1867, descend 6,000.
6,000.
6,000, Rouge 1867.
Arrival, good evening, November 55 Bravo Sierra, 16.3, descending 8,000.
Remember, 55 Bravo Sierra, Bon Soir, information Gulf,
How is it 6 degrees in Edmonton? This whole winter is so backwards, man, it's crazy.
402, right to 1026, clear for the LS approach, runway 24 left, speed 160 until Alnov.
Right, 210, clear to approach at 24 left and 160 until Alnov for cancel.
Giant 375 Tower, 12465.
12465, have a good evening.
Right, there's 10,000 feet, landing lights on, wing lights on. Very good.
Who's 1867, descent 4,000.
4,000 for 1867.
C'est bon? Oui, oui. Ça suffit?
Who's 1867, speed 210 knots.
210 for 1867.
Oui, oui, all.
First, good evening, Air Canada 876, 10,100, descending 8,000, information Gulf.
Aircraft 876, Bon Four, Montreal information Gulf, altimeter 3016, pilot approach, runway 24 left, descend 6,000.
Let's do 4 left, descend 6,000, Air Canada 876.
Roger Cap said I needed to try that with a lady and head up there. When you said cherry soda with all, it piqued my interest.
Was jet 79, yes, Loca, intercept the localizer, maintain 4,000.
Intercept the localizer, maintain 4,000, what's showing now?
Who's 1867, speed 180 knots.
180, 1867.
Look at all the airplanes.
Tango Juliet X-ray, turn right heading 150.
Right heading 150, Tango Juliet X-ray.
701, descend 6,000. Aircraft 402 Tower, 12465.
Regarde tous les avions.
Aircraft 402, did you intercept, sir?
Aircraft 402, yeah, we're...
It looks like that guy's like frozen in the sky.
402, Roger, contact Tower, 12465.
2465, bye.
Jet 79, clear for the LS approach, runway 24 left, speed 160 or greater until Alnov.
Vaughn, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back.
So on up to LS 24 left, with 79.
Who's 1867, speed 160 knots.
160 over 1867.
701, descend 4,000.
Alright, approach mode is activated.
Aircraft 201, descend 8,000.
8,000, Canada 20.
Papa Tango Juliet X-ray, turn right heading 240.
Heading 240, Papa Tango Juliet X-ray.
Who's 1976, descend 4,000, speed 210 knots.
4,000, speed 210, Rouge 1976.
Partner 876, descend 4,000.
4,000, Air Canada 876.
Who's 1867, clear for the LS approach, runway 24 left, Lacasse, speed 160 until Alnov.
160 until Alnov by Sloka, cleared ILS 24 left for 1867.
With Jet 79, contact Tower, 12465.
2465, what's that now, sir? For today, or good evening at 13 Fox, 4,000.
United 13 Foxtrot Bon Wireless approach runway 24 left, heading 06 there.
24 left, 06 there.
LS switches on.
Remember, it's like November 55 Bravo Sierra, speed 210 knots.
3210 knots, November 55 Bravo Sierra.
United 13 Foxtrot, speed 210 knots.
210 knots, 13 Foxtrot.
Who's 1976, yes, Locasse, clear for the LS approach, runway 24 left, speed 160 knots until Alnov.
At 160 to Alnav at Sloka, cleared ILS 24 left, Rouge 1976. 160 is in. We'll go speed check, flaps 1.
67, contact tower, 124.
We will arm our approach switch.
Tango Juliet X-ray, turn right heading 360.
Right heading 360, Tango Juliet X-ray.
Aircraft 201, descent 6,000.
6,000, 20.
Jazz 701, turn right heading 090.
Localizer and glide slope captured. We'll go speed check, flaps 2. Man, look at the lights down there. Holy. Beautiful. There you go, Christopher.
Who's 1976, it will not do it. Maintain 4,000, turn left heading 150.
4,000 left, turn 150, Rouge 1976.
And Rouge 1976,
damn, dude.
speed 180 net for now.
180. Can I get that heading again?
150.
150, thanks. And then 180 on the speed.
Abram.
Man, back to back, dude.
Approach runway 24 left, speed 160
back to back, chat. Back to back jacks. Like half go arounds. Not full go arounds.
1, turn right heading 130, descent 3,000. Rouge 1976, turn left heading 100, 100.
Left 100, Rouge 1976.
701, speed 210 net.
I better have my hearts. Just any Cylindion. Just any Cylindion. There's the F1 track down there.
701, speed 160 net. And 701, turn right heading 210 into type script, but let's approach runway 24 left, speed 160 until Alnav. Aircraft 201, descent 4,000.
4,000, Canada, Souza.
And Aircraft 201, speed 200 now.
200, Canada, Souza.
Rouge 1926, turn left heading 030.
Left 030, Rouge 1976. What was the cause of this? Traffic.
Heading 270.
There's our separation. Did not have enough separation.
Number 55 Bravo, Sierra, descend 5,000.
Descend 5,000, November 55 Bravo, Sierra.
I think he's going to vector us in behind this guy right here. Blame Dan. Correct. It is technically Dan's fault.
Aircraft 201, speed 180 net.
Monsieur Berikov, as we like to say.
Aircraft 876, tower 12465.
Tower 12465, Air Canada 876
Victor, what's up, my friend? Good to see you.
Turn right heading 150.
Turn right 150, net 13 Foxtrot.
Welcome back.
Tango Juliet X-ray, present heading, clear for the LS approach, runway 24 left, speed 160 net or greater until Alnav.
Dan took one too many edibles and fucked it all up. Correct. Blame Dan.
You are more Alnav,
Jazz 701 tower 12465.
Cap, I'm having sim freezing issues. 6 flights in a row. It's frozen. I've tried changing the rolling cache location to give it more space. I've verified files and updated graphics drivers. Any ideas? Like it's stuttering, or it's just the sim is freezing and like crashing to desktop?
Yeah, plan ILS 24 left, try through something, Eddie.
Rouge 1976, turn left heading 330.
Left 330, Rouge 1976.
Netted 13 port thrust, turn right heading 180.
Turn right 182, net 13 Foxtrot.
Number 55 Bravo Sierra, turn right heading 100.
Just stuttering and the sound cuts in and out and the screen freezes but never crashes to the desktop. Blue Crayon, put exclamation point cash. Sorry, can I get that again for Rouge 1976, please?
Negative, United 13 Foxtrot, right to 10 to left, clear for the LS approach, runway 24 left, speed 16.
Exclamation point cash, Blue Crayon. Download that and run that and restart your PC after you run it. And then let me know. That should fix it. Keep that somewhere on your desktop.
Left 240 to intersect, clear for the LS approach, runway 24 left.
Oh, your left turn 240 to intercept for ILS 24 left, Rouge 1976. So download that program, put it on your desktop, run it, restart your computer, do a flight.
Turn right heading 330, correction.
And that should solve/fix it. Now we're going to arm our localizer. It's probably going to blow us through the localizer. Lokestar captured. Actually, we might get it. We'll be really close.
Tango Juliet X-ray contact tower 12465.
Tower on 124.65. Tango Juliet X-ray, thank you.
Yeah, what Andy said, but honestly,
Number 55 Bravo Sierra.
I've run that before, but don't restart the PC. Oh,
005 Bravo Sierra.
Okay, well, yeah, try restarting the PC after running it. I run that a couple times a week, to be honest with you.
200, transfer 758.
United 13 Foxtrot, contact tower 124.65.
12465, yeah, 13 spots. Bye-bye.
Montreal approach, bonsoir. United 3613, descending out of flight level 160.
Ground online on 21.9. Oh no, we need tower. Tower 2465.
Approach runway 24 left.
And then grounds on 21.9.
Approach 24 left, we'll get the latest data for United 3613.
November 55 Bravo Sierra, turn right heading 150.
I think I have my rolling cache set to 50 gigs, Blue Crayon. 50 gigabits.
Rouge 1976, speed 160 knots or greater until AlNav.
160 or greater to AlNav, Rouge 1976.
November 55 Bravo Sierra, turn right heading 21.
Tucker Nuts, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude.
Approach runway 24
Perfect time to tune in. Look at those visuals. Gorgeous.
And 55 Bravo Sierra, descent 3.
Absolutely gorgeous. What are you yelling at me for, Rouge Ops? We know we're late. Just got home, have a dinner, stretch, watching the approach. My man.
375, descent 3000.
Oh, yeah. All right, we're going to arm our approach. Start our descending on the slope.
And 375 heavy, turn right heading 130.
Glide slope star captured. Beautiful. I'm going to go 170 on the speed. He asked for 160 or greater. So we'll go 170. We'll split the difference. I'll do them if I have any more issues. Sometimes it's like 2-hour flight, sometimes right away. Okay, sounds good, man.
Rouge 1976 tower 12465.
12465. Thanks for ATC. Have a great evening. Rouge 1976 plus 1.
Aircraft 201, turn left.
All right, tower is in 121.9 for ground. Good.
Set up the Alpha 4 taxiway, contact ground there 1219.
And for vacate, we will plan either Alpha 2 or Alpha 4. Alpha 4 would be ideal because then we just roll right into the ramp. That would be the ideal situation. We'll see how she goes. Go auto brake low. And we'll contact tower.
Tango Juliet X-ray dead land runway 24 left. Grid lane runway 24.
Should try out FS Realistic Plus. Maybe,
yeah,
Brody. I just honestly don't feel the need for it. With the real physics camera, I just don't feel a need. Gear down, speed check, flaps 2. Tower Bonsoir Rouge 1976, ILS 24 left. We're going to go 160.
Rouge 1976, Control Tower, continue.
Continue, Rouge 1976. Holy lights. Montreal is big. Big city. I don't know how many million people live here now. 3, 4 million? 2, 3, 4 million? Ah, Montreal's huge, man. Huge. Big ass city. Speed check, flaps 3. We got Ulnov showing up here in front of us. So we'll go final approach speed at Ulnov. Tyson, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're well, brother.
Mike Tango, go line up and away 24 right.
Alright. Get the lights on, everything's good there. That's off, good.
Tango Juliet X-ray.
Beautiful, there's Ulnov. We'll go final approach speed and we'll set flaps full.
Alpha 2, no delay, and contact ground.
Very good.
United
Flaps are full, 1,500 feet.
7010, clear line, runway 24 left.
Alright, and I'm going to take control of the camera. I'll throw on our control cam. Good. Sunglasses are coming off for this one. My airplane. Good. Sounds up. Hopefully no go-round. We're still waiting for our landing clearance. We're fully set up on the approach. We should be good.
Roger.
I think the other guy's just over the threshold now.
1,000.
Yeah, they did, LeBron. Sad news.
United 13 front, keep it rolling to exit at Alpha 4. Contact ground there, 1219 on Alpha 4.
Keep it rolling to Alpha 4, contact ground Fernandez.
And United, keep a good speed on the roll up, please.
I will keep it up good speed.
Boeing 1976 traffic is about to roll to Frankie. Wind 270 at 10, clear line, runway 24 left.
Clear line 24 left, Rouge 1976, thanks.
Mike Tango Golf, call me airborne, wind 270 at 10, clear for takeoff, runway 24 right.
Oh, replay, thank you. Just caught that out of the corner of my eye. Replay's on.
500.
Number 55, Bravo Sierra, you're following an A319 at the 1 mile final, wind 270 at 10. You're number 2, clear to land, runway 24 left.
Number 2, clear to land, 24 left, 55, Bravo Sierra.
Target ending Giant 375, heavy back with you, ILS 24 left.
Giant 375, Michelle Tower, good evening again, continue.
100 above.
Giant 375, heavy.
Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 7. 5.
Kick it over. Perfect. Nose down gently. Reversers are out. Decelerating. Very nice. God, that wind, dude. 70 knots. Reverser stowed. We're going to kick off the auto brake. We're going to keep this bad boy rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. We're going to vacate Alpha 4.
So 1976, vacated Alpha 4, contact ground there, 1219.
Alpha 4, contact ground 1219. Thanks for ETC. Have a great evening. Good job, guys. Alright, sweet. Back up into the flight deck. Where the Pappies at? There's no Pappies. Although I think they just updated the runway. But 24 left does not have Pappies. Although, like I said, I think in real life it's just been updated. So maybe we'll get an update from MK Studios for the new Pappy system. I believe they got installed on 24 left. I'm not sure.
The lie detector determined that was a nice landing. I can for sure tell
that wasn't bad.
Broken Biscoffs, which means more for me to eat. See ya!
Very true. Very true. All right, we'll flip over to ground. Ground Hello Rouge 1976, vacated 24 left on Alpha 4.
Rouge 1976, welcome to Montreal, say parking.
Gate 11, please.
Rouge 1976, roger, taxi via Alpha 4, south ramp, gate 11.
Alpha 4, south ramp, gate 11. Rouge 1976, thanks for ATC, bye-bye.
Good night.
All right, go to GSX. We're going to select from map. We're going to go to gate 11. Select. No. Air Canada.
Roger, Tango Juliet X-ray, cross runway 24 left.
Go.
On Lima, taxi Romeo to parking.
South ramp, beautiful. Let's get some lights on in here.
In Lima, and then to parking.
Landing lights are off. Runway turnoffs off. Nose light to taxi. Strobe lights are off. Wing lights are off. APU master start switch is on. Very good. We're out here on the south ramp, and there's our gate right there, chat. Number 11, where we started the day. Wait, or is it this one? Oh yeah, it's this one over here. My bad, my bad. It's this guy on the corner. I forgot. Alright, APU master start switch on. Oh, no, wait. It's not that one. It is this one. That's 11 Bravo. I forgot that you could park big planes here if you wanted to. I was going in the right way. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, I feel like my flare in the 319, I feel like I'm, like, flaring quite a bit. I know that it's like that in real life. At least V1 has said that you have to flare quite a bit more flying the 319. But I feel like I'm flaring the hell out of the airplane. It's just its wheelbase is so short from the tail of the aircraft. It creeps up on you quite a bit. So I tend to start, I feel like you have to start your flare a little bit later in this airplane. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how it feels to me anyways. Alright, park brake is on. Upstairs, APU bleed is on. I'll crank the engines. We'll go engine number 1 off, engine number 2 off. Listen to the spool down sound, because it's quite delicious. Go to GSX, we'll request deboarding. And there we have it, friends. Engines are spooling down. Very good. Very good. Nice. Cool. Dismiss. Ground services. Open, open. And open. And you're getting toggled. And then we'll turn this down. And we'll go outside and we'll have a look at our beautiful airplane getting deboarded. There we go, friends. Oh, I guess I need to turn off some things. Beacon light can go off. Crew supply can go off. Cappy purrs can go on. That's good. Seatbelt signs are off, and we'll get the fuel pumps off as well. Beautiful. There we go. Now we're in a little bit of a better... Parked up at the gate. There goes the jet bridge. Passengers are deboarding. Very nice, friends. Very nice little short flights tonight from Montreal to Quebec City and back. Great little practice flight, by the way. If you guys are ever looking for a little practice flight, you want to work on your landings, your whatever, your ATC, whatever it may be, this is a great little route to do for the practice flights. Oh yeah, I thought I turned my nose light off. Maybe I didn't. My bad. There we go. We'll turn it off now. There we go. About to blind everybody, including ourselves. There she goes. Good. Cool. Very, very nice, my friends. I would say that that was a good evening of flying. Some okay landings. Not our best. It is the 319, though. So I will say for the 319, those were pretty decent landings. Could have been much worse. Could have been much better. That's for sure. But not too shabby. Not too shabby at all, friends. All right, we'll disconnect from the VATSIM network. We'll go ahead and close out all these tools. We don't need this stuff open anymore. We'll go to GSX. I don't know why it sounds like an engine is spooling up out there. We're going to restart the Kutao script. We're going to jump down here. We're going to close all these doors, remove all that fun stuff. Give it a second for the doors to close. As soon as the doors are closed, we can do our panel state. We'll go to panel state, and we will hit... Just waiting for these to go not green. There we go. And we'll hit ready, and we'll activate that. Beautiful. We'll go upstairs. We'll make sure all of our lights are on for replay. I'm also going to bring the time back a little bit, chat, just so we can actually see the replay. Otherwise, we're not going to see anything. So I'm going to do that. Flaps are going to go out. I'm going to release those. I'll turn that off. Let's go to our time. Let's go custom. Let's bring this forward here a little bit. I'll bring it all the way to like there, so it's about a little bit of a sunset. There we go. We'll watch it from there. It'll be much easier to actually see the replay. Otherwise, we're going to be screwed. We'll stop the recording. Flaps are good. Park brakes off. That's good. Engines are on. Beautiful. Hit the replay button. Ooh, look at that. A little bit of a sunset. Actually, that might be a little bit difficult to see.
500.
I'll bring this back even a little bit more. There we go. That'll be a little bit better. Cool. Let's go ahead and actually, we don't even need to trim that. We can just leave that exactly where it is right now. We'll jump outside. We'll have a little bit of a look-see. We'll see how she goes, friends. Let's see how she looks during the daytime. Not an evening approach. See how she looks, my friends. Remember, guys, if you're on your way out, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Show the channel some love. This is the second stream this afternoon. We were live earlier. If you missed it, we did San Francisco to San Diego and back in United A320, doing some Air Canada Rouge ops this evening. And we're next live on Friday. Friday afternoon we'll be live, then Saturday and Sunday as well. So Friday is the next stream. There's into the flare. Cut the power. You can see the wind kind of swirling. I kick it over a little bit. It just seems like such a high attitude on the flare. I know it doesn't really look like that from here. Hold on. Let me rewind that just a tad. Bring this to like here. Resume. I want to see like what it looks like from this perspective. Like how much ground clearance. Okay, never mind. It's always from that angle. There's tons of room back there. It's always from that angle. That's not bad. That wasn't too bad, actually. It just feels like I have such a high attitude when I'm flaring the 319. Is it just me, or does everybody get that? Again, I just think it's because of the short wheelbase. It throws me off because it's so much different than flying the 319, or sorry, the 320 or the 321. It's just insanely different. It's I almost want to say it feels awkward trying to land this airplane and like get a good landing out of it. But yeah, anyways, mods, donators, and sponsors, thank you so much for the continued support of this channel. Without you guys here, this would not be possible. I say it every stream, but I truly do mean it. You guys are the backbone. You guys are what makes this entire thing go around, and for that I am forever grateful. So thank you all so much for your continued support. To everybody else that cannot support the stream with a monetary value, but supports the streams through smashing down the thumbs up button, flying with us on VATSIM, controlling on VATSIM, whatever it may be, I'd like to thank you just as much. Thank you, everybody, for the continued support of this channel. Without any of you here, it's just not possible. I say it every stream. Again, truly do mean it. You guys are the difference makers. So thank you all so much for the continued support. I hope you enjoyed today's flying. Again, 320 action in SoCal earlier today. Oh, that was a great landing. Never mind. Maybe I need to stop second guessing my landings, because that actually looked pretty damn good from this one. A little bit floaty. Could have, you know, maybe not flared so much so easily. But I mean, looking at this replay, especially from this angle right here, I mean, this looks absolutely money. There's the flare. There's the 1,000-footers. Like right on the 1,500 footers. Not bad. First wheel into wind with the crosswind coming in. I take that back. That was a good landing. I'm very happy with that one. All right, friends, I will leave you all with some replays. Next live stream for me is going to be, I'm going to put the time back to real time so you guys can see the beautiful evening approach as we did it in real life. Next live stream for me is Friday afternoon. Not sure what we're doing on Friday. I think we're going to be over in Europe, as I was mentioning. I really want to fly in and out of Salzburg. Really want to fly in and out of Salzburg. I've been itching for it lately. So most likely expect that on Friday. As I mentioned, Saturday we're going to probably do some type of JetBlue flight. I have a couple ideas floating around in my brain. But we'll see. We'll see where we end up going. But I'm assuming Saturday some JetBlue, Friday over in Europe, maybe some Eurowings, maybe some Austrian, maybe somebody was saying BA. BA does a cool flight or something like that. So we'll see. Anyways, guys, have yourselves a wonderful rest of the week. Have a great Thursday evening. Sorry, have a great Wednesday evening. Have a great Thursday. And hopefully I will catch you all Friday afternoon back in the sim. Maybe we'll dust off the 320 or the 321. 321 for sure on Saturday, because we're going to do JetBlue 321 ops on Saturday. So maybe 321 on Sunday as well. 320 on Friday? Sure, something like that. Happy landings, my friends. See ya!